Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar. Chapter 2, Episode 25, Lunch. This is one of our Pokemon tabletop RPG campaigns where we run with our custom Scar system, or stories and creatures in alternate realities. The system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io. Go take a look at it, let us know what you think, especially for the new magic system that we just launched. So yeah.
Woohoo, magic.
But for now, we'll get started with introductions. I am, of course, Raw Zim, and I am the storyteller for this campaign. I bring all of the wonderful, wonderful trauma and tribulations for the players. I hope you all enjoy. Off to the punch puppy.
Hello, my name is Octo, and I am playing Cobalt, the roughest devil cereal around, and last time, if I remember right, I was, learning on my phone and, taking the classes, doing good, and actually making actual, knowledge skills passes with my rolls. So yeah, doing good on there. Basic type, and onto the survivor.
Yes, hello, I am Viv. I will be playing Nerashi, the poison nature type survivor. Standard survivor protocol. Very stabby. Hate most of the things that I have to exist around. And I've just been practicing my carving ability for no particular reason. I'm sure it'll be fine. On to the Eevee.
Hello, I'm Tulders, and I'll be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee, who is doing some, or at least was doing some team training with a couple members of the group. He was practicing a couple of things and is learning how to do a protect move. On to Osmund.
I'm Varien, and I'm playing Osmund, the basic nature type Minchino. Just doing the cooking and having deep philosophical discussions with certain Noikins and such, and getting completely upstaged by an Eevee and other fun things like that.
You asked me to do it.
It was great.
You asked me to do it.
And got so
Yeah.
far, but in the end, Nova upstaged me.
Yeah, just partially invalidated a whole big, philosophical conversation by cooking. Anyways, on to you, Ren.
Hello, I'm Ren, playing Rain the Breathel. And is it still Canon Master? Where the vampire is now a shark?
Well, it was never a vampire, but, yes.
Okay, so that's happening.
Yes,
Yay.
you got shark inside.
Oh, no.
Oh, congratulations, Ren. Is it a boy or girl?
Oh my god! Oh, do you say
Hello, I'm Drunk Dragonair, and I'm going to be playing Thales, the Devout Garatina, mythic wind type, and still running around the ship trying to have all these talks that he's supposed to have with everybody, and watched Nova completely destroy some of his thoughtful forward momentum. But hey, Osmond might be a thing, a foretold being. Woo!
So,
And, go ahead.
it does seem that we may have poked on a interest of Ren's.
Oh,
Oh?
Did you hear how blushy he got by that question there, Era?
I mean, does it really surprise you?
Not at all.
Oh my god.
Welcome to my side of the club there, Rain. It only gets weirder from here.
No! No! No!
Too late.
No!
Lol.
Ren right now
And he
is
talk-
literally the meme of shit. I'm into that.
What's wrong with it?
I'm really actually not into it. I'm really not.
You say that now, but in the meantime, yeah, also taught most of the group except for Cobalt who fell asleep, unfortunately, during my class, how to use debit cards. Yay.
Somehow Nova understood.
Well, to be
Thales,
fair,
is
if
it-
not for Octo having fallen asleep, several of the party members would not have gotten it.
Oh. Well,
'Cause
thank you for
that's
falling
funny.
asleep.
It
That's
was
funny.
your teaching was split up between them, and some of it was taken around and such to help out with the others, that to meet the goal. If Cobalt were involved in that as well, he might have rolled well. I mean, himbo rolls, you know, those are a thing. But if he didn't, basically everybody would have still needed more to be taught.
It's okay.
So,
I
like-
have confidence in Cobalt's ability to learn.
He is the only one actually in school.
Yes.
I'm learning.
And falling asleep in class is part of the school experience.
It is. Even I've done it.
I have never done it.
I did
I
it
s-
all the time.
I slept through all my math classes because the teacher would wake me up, I'd look up at the board, answer the question, go back to sleep. So he left me alone.
That was
That's what I
my
did.
English class, and she reached a point where she'd make pop quizzes specifically for me and me alone.
Yeah, no, I
and
just
I
still
never
love
scored
the-
lower than a 90 on any of them, so eventually she gave up.
I still love the time when I took a nap during a state standardized test, and my principal walked in, saw that there was a kid sleeping, asked the teacher, "Hey, who's this?" Heard it was my name, and went, "Oh, he'll be fine," and left without waking me up.
No, I had the exact same math teacher for all my math classes throughout high school. And the freshman year, I started to fall asleep in his class and he'd wake me up. And then one day he woke me up, asked me a question, I answered, and he goes, "How did you know this?" I was like, "Order of operations and simplification." And he went, "Okay, go back to sleep." And that was the end of it. Never did any homework or anything. He'd just wake me up occasionally for the test or quiz, or would wake me up and be like, "What's the answer to this?" And I'd answer, and he'd be like, "Okay, go back to sleep." That was it. I miss that guy. He was awesome.
I'm so jealous. I had some of the most like awful math teachers. The ones that
I-
like got upset because of being able to do complicated math in your head.
Yeah, I have never passed a college level math class because they always try to reteach you all that stuff. And I refuse to show my work because you can just simplify everything down and do it all in your head. So why?
I did the same thing.
So I've never passed a
was-
college level math class.
I was put into all of the advanced math classes and such, and several of the teachers were pushing the whole, "You're going to use this later in your life. It's important. You'll use it all the time as an adult." No, I won't. And still
Yeah,
to
instead
this
you get to be
day,
Dragon's
I
Spirit
have.
Lord, yeah.
Well, no, even to this day, I have yet to have had any need for any of that. Well, I shouldn't say
But
any.
we regret
There's
it.
some. But anyways, yes. Recap time! Go for a towel, because that's what the dice decided.
All right. All right, so last session, we did a whole lot of mostly talking.
Mhm.
where there was a nice talk that happened between Thales and Osmund, where, Osmund's spirits were getting, nice and raised and lifted, and he was feeling better about himself. And he was doing his normal thing about trying to claim that Nova was the hero. And the conversation turned to, yeah, well, you can cook, and I wouldn't trust Nova to cook anything. So, as a joke, I rolled a cooking roll and proceeded to roll Nova. I was just going to keep it a joke, but then it was specifically requested by Osmond's player that, no, make that real right now. So we did, and Nova, while vibe cooking, happened to make an absolutely perfect souffle.
Oh my god!
The ghost chef was crying.
It healed 4 exhaustion from eating it. It was a perfect souffle, and Osmond was simultaneously crushed and still kind of happy that Nova was just entirely friendship coded towards him still.
Yep.
So there was a bit of a disturbance earlier where Nova and Cobalt wanted to go and train, but they didn't know if we had a training ground on this ship at all, or an area that was specifically meant for it. So instead of asking Gerald, who was right there, they were just going to start looking through a bunch of different places with an adventure, until it got mentioned by Gerald that it was in the hold. Neither of the two happened to know what a hold was, and Cobalt trying to use his dictionary app, it didn't go too well considering how generic the word hold is. So it took Thales doing some additional teaching of Cobalt about how to narrow down search results when you're not finding things correctly. So that worked out rather well. And Cobalt, Nova, and Osmond went to the hold training ground in order to, do some team training things, which actually went rather well for everyone involved. It definitely could have gone worse. There's no new holes in the ship, so considering that they put Nova and Cobalt together with only Osmond for supervision, that's a pretty good result, wouldn't you say, guys?
That's a step forward.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Osmond.
Yeah, Osmond's new ability does kind of mitigate damage, so that is a significant plus. Though I can imagine the himbos will overcome whatever damage reduction somehow eventually, but thankfully they didn't destroy anything this time.
Well, yeah, they'd only destroy each other and themselves.
Oh, something would,
Carcerus tipped
there would be a
$25.
wall involved or something.
Key, thank you so much for that tip. That is the first tier of the tip goal completed.
Key cute.
Key adorable.
Yes.
Don't you guys like that tip goal?
I'm concerned, but curious.
I'm
Yeah.
worried.
Mm-hmm. Clearly it's a metapod.
Can we
Nice.
name it butter? Can we name it low fat? When it evolves, it'll be a butter free.
Oh my god. That
No.
was bad.
Anyways,
At that point,
more
we should just name
recap.
it margarine.
You've already caused Zim pain. Excellent.
Speaking about causing pain, Nerashi was, pursuing some of her hobbies by, practicing her carving and all that.
Actually-
Totally isn't going to somehow be used.
A generous bestowal.
Okay, Thales, take 1 point of damage, by the way.
Lethal or non-lethal?
Lethal. Also, thank
That's
you for
fine.
the tip, Era. That is very much appreciated. But I just remembered that one of the enemies that you faced, that you will be facing again later, did have the punishment feat. So, congratulations.
Oh, cool. So the ace trainer has the punishment feat. Nice.
Well, one of his Pokemons did. Or Pokemon did.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean when I said that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of lost my place mentally with all the memeing. Anyone else think that I've want to point out anything that I forgot for recap?
You stopped at the souffle.
No, the
the
it was
training.
Training thing.
I started
Which went well.
Yeah, and then I believe Nerashi was mostly working on her carving.
Which
Like
I'm
her
sure
hobby.
will not be used against the party in any way.
Yeah, it won't be. Yeah, that's what I was saying before the meme interruptions was Nerashi was practicing her carving, which totally won't be used at some point soon. Totally not practicing for any particular reason. Thales continued to dodge the possibility of having to have a legitimate extended conversation with Nova in order to explain things, and instead opted more towards the whole how to use credit cards explanation and what money is, which somehow went not bad, as he taught basically as many people as he could about how, like, what credit cards and debit cards are and what money is.
Yeah,
But
Thales
overdraft fees
absolutely
are bank
carried it.
accounts.
Like,
Yeah, Thales carried it.
Oh no, I made the knowledge monkey from a religion that likes to teach people and believes in self-improvement.
To be fair, the rest of our characters are literally like the equivalency of From the Woods.
Yep.
Thales found a group that accepts him for who he is, and that group is a bunch of wild Pokemon that come from the hyper isolationist area.
This is fine. They're willing to learn.
the funniest thing is that Osmond is now canonically like double layer hyper isolationist
Yeah,
because yeah,
he went from one hyper isolationist area to another.
yeah.
I mean, it could be worse.
How?
Yeah, you know, you guys could be from, Frozen Paws lands.
Aw.
Basically, Amish country. They refuse technology.
I feel like if Nova went there, they just accept him immediately because he isn't smart enough to use most technology.
Well, they're friendly to everybody, but they were of similar isolation, and they're similar isolationists to Arlem's Wilds. They're to the south of Arlem's Wilds.
Oh, nice.
But whereas Arlem's Wilds, or at least Dunsport, accepted technology, they very specifically refuse it.
Fair.
Not gonna judge.
I mean, it's dumb, but it's up to them, so,
But yeah, chronologically though, the whole souffle thing did happen after the training, if I recall.
No, it happened before the training,
Or did?
and then in order to help cheer him up, Nova invited him to the training.
Yep. I do know that Osmond
yeah,
also
okay,
wants to do a prayer to Yveltal and had the idea of sending a feather off with a prayer.
Mm-hmm.
An apology.
Yes. I look forward to that. But for now, let's go ahead and get into things. First things first, we've got a piece of fan art from Dux. The Shark Bui.
Da 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 da. Wait, wrong song.
A generous bestowal.
Da da.
Thank you,
Da-da.
Doug. Thank you so much.
Frostybite 266 tipped $15.
Thank you for that tip, Frosty Bite. I really appreciate it. That is the second tier of the tip goal completed.
Master, I do have a question.
Sure.
Are you doing the sketches for $25?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, Snapple.
Yeah, Dono Doodles are active at all times. If we wind up getting too many, like, these are a thing that are not guaranteed. Like, you know, they're a gift, not a commission. It's a thank you. If we wind up having too many on the list at some point, then we may start going the route of, okay, we'll throw them all on a wheel and spin. But for now, we're keeping up, so it's not a big deal.
A generous bestowal.
Drunk_dragon_era tipped $10 for the whole Dono Doodle.
Thank you for the tip, Era. Alright, but yeah, let's get into this. The lights do not come on in the theater this time. There is simply an awkward quiet with that dim floor lighting. Someone coughs and it echoes throughout the entire theater. Someone isn't willing to wait for a loud moment in the show and cracks open a soda can, revealing they snuck in refreshments instead of getting them at reasonable prices outside at the Greaves Valley refreshment stand. They have such a wide variety of all of your favorites. Candy, popcorn, ranch on rice, and more. All at a fair price, too. Wait, why did that thought pop into your head? Oh hey, the show is starting. The intercom on the ship buzzes to life. A little jingle playing before Bidno's voice comes through. Coming up shortly below your vessel, you can witness the majesty of the cliffs of Kyogre, where people in ancient times would throw virgins into the sea from a misguided attempt to win the favor of Kyogre. While the history for this location is dark, it is considered to be one of the world's natural wonders for the lines of various stones that formed on the surface of these cliffs. Following this is a massive roar of rage from the controls of the airship, with the ship beginning to list to the side and the sound of metal being ripped coming through the intercom before it cuts out to static. What y'all doing?
Looking out the window to see what the hell we just crashed into.
Same.
You haven't crashed into anything.
No, that was Gerald being upset.
Bidno left another surprise. You know, we had the tip goal before of Bidney's surprise. That was the second one.
Did he leave us a fucking bird?
No. He programmed
No,
in a GPS tracker that will then, over the ship's intercom, give you information about where you're headed. Or where you're currently flying over.
So,
I bet Gerald loves that.
Gerald is, yeah, definitely loves that. Yes, the scream of rage that tells that story very well.
I was very worried that he was going to crash the ship.
I mean, for Nerashi, that probably is just like a mating call or something.
Yeah.
I suppose Nerashi was on the in that area. Yeah, you can see Gerald currently. He let go of the wheel and is currently ripping into the console next to him. Literally just ripping off sheets of metal, trying to find what caused that.
Nerashi is just going to watch that for a moment and go, "That's not gonna cause us to crash, right?"
Once again, stone grinding noise as he looks at you. And you take...
This group may be capable of learning after all.
5 points of lethal damage from his glare. Your integrity does apply. It is ethereal.
Oh, I know what I was thinking about with this. Gerald is just acting like the U.S. government when a boat gets touched.
Alright, cool. So chip damage. And Nerashi just, doesn't blink. She's just like, uncalled for.
You can tell that was not an attack he used. That is just the pressure of how angry he is. His particular... This glare is literally if looks could kill.
Nice.
Yeah, well, you know what? Nerashi cares more about not fucking crashing the goddamn airship again than she does about him finding some fucking thing that Bigny left.
He does, after glaring at you, look back at the wheel and correct it and stops digging through.
One moment, please.
So
Sure.
you're gonna do Key's request for where that XP's coming from?
Really quickly, Taya, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I'll be in chat. But hi, raiders. You all know me, Drunk Dragonair. We're in a tabletop game with our custom scar system. Hopefully you had a good game. Tell me what you're playing, Taya. Be in chat. Go ahead.
Tomorrow's plan is Recallers. Also, Taya cute.
Taya, very cute.
So you're gonna do Key's request for where the candy is?
No, because you guys would not get it.
Fair.
It would be vaporized. It would be toward the atoms.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
And that's, a very rare card, so pretty sure it's legendary.
Yeah.
You know what? Fine, Key. Yes. Nerashi, you saw Gerald pull out several rare candies, which he throws behind him with such force that they dust in midair and are lost to sight. But the air in the airship is, being circulated through the vents and such, so you all get 5 XP.
Oh.
Thanks.
The air randomly smells sweet, and you've got extra XP.
Heck yeah.
So, Osmond will come up to the where Gerald and Nerashi are. What's going on? Why is... Oh, Bidney did a thing, didn't he?
Hey.
It was Bitney's voice you heard.
Yep.
He just can't help himself from upsetting Gerald.
And there's one very easy way to upset Gerald. You mess with his airship. That was not
feel like
supposed to
that's
be
one
in
of
his airship.
Yeah, so, Mr. Gerald, is there anything I can do to help?
Find where that is.
Okay.
I'm going to rip it out and shove it down his throat.
Okay, intercom, let's see, most of the stuff that goes to the intercom goes down below decks, doesn't it?
He just points a fist up.
Oh.
Most of the electrical
goes
stuff
up.
is above the main deck.
Oh,
Or it's less likely to get watered.
Yeah.
mhm.
Mechanical stuff is in the bottom, electrical stuff is on the top. Or is above. Not on the top. The top, is the balloon, but...
And, Osmond descends down, below decks, saying, "Hey, Nova!"
Oh no.
Osmond, wait.
Wanna help me find something in the electrical?
Okay. He starts just running off.
Wait, it's up there.
He's just gonna immediately go to wherever Osmond is pointed.
Well,
Like, up the ladder to the, to the canopy above the deck.
it was really nice playing with you all. I guess the campaign is going to be ending now.
Thales can fly and he has Stormborn.
Yeah, I've seen
Rain can swim.
This counts, right? Right? Please.
Rain, the moment you hit the water, you're gonna start swimming, and then a piece of the ship is gonna hit you and kill you.
Oh, Jesus.
I can live for one more second than everybody else. That counts.
You see, Thales, yes, you can fly. But so can Gerald.
The captain of this ship. I don't have to go down with it, damn it.
And you're part of the group that is about to destroy his airship.
Plausible deniability reason here. I'm not going to come up with nothing right now. I'm just going to pray to Garatina. And leave now. Bye, guys. Turn the page, starts playing in the background. Here I am on the road again.
Okay, so I guess Thales is going to be the only surviving member while the rest of the group is dead. So I guess everybody else rolls
Whatever it is, I'm parrying it.
It would be funny if Nerashi parried a ship crash.
I readied my reaction. It's like that one little animation. You can't parry a nuke. He does it anyway.
Oh, that one with the robots?
With the robots, yes.
Yeah. Immediately knew which one.
So anyways, I guess Osmond and Nova are going through the electronics of the ship. What are you doing there, Cobalt? For the last few hours that you have your character for.
I don't know.
I could rerun the money, credit cards, debit cards, and payments class for you. And Rain. Rain needs to take it.
Rain doesn't really know how to use a debit card, so yeah.
That is a great use of your guys' time. Yep, the last few hours of your lives, you learn how to use a debit card.
And then you die.
Look, Thales needs credit towards his promotion to prove that he's a good teacher. He's just going to go ahead and sneak in there, just sign this paper saying that I taught you guys well. Bye.
I'm just going to remind everybody. I won't kill your characters for bullshit reasons, but if your own stupidity gets you all killed...
Nova
My
is
own
not our own
stupidity
stupidity.
Yeah, I'm about to say, he's his own stupidity.
You decided to leave him unsupervised on the airship.
I didn't decide nothing.
What you want to do, Cobalt?
Again, I don't know right now.
Okay.
Well, in that case, I say, yeah, let's go ahead and get the class out of the way.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Rain and Octo, or Cobalt, do that academics roll, and I forget which one I had you do. I'm pretty sure it was also academics there, Thales.
Yep, it was.
Okay. Oh, come on, PC.
Well, you're not picking up the slack for anybody this time.
I'm not going to let that. I'm going to use all 3 of my soul. Yay.
Gotta figure out where this freaking.
Okay, there we
Monday.
go. I had to kill something in Task Manager just to get my PC to calm down. Okay.
Was HBI.
Oh, please tell me you have willpower.
I mean, it's a new day, so.
So you're going to attempt to use your willpower?
Yeah.
Give me a presence check.
Okay.
The other part of you is fighting you.
Just for funsies time.
Of course.
Hey!
Huh.
Wow.
I'm gonna.
Why did Nova roll?
Finally.
Oh, I said just for funsies and then rolled just
Oh.
to see what. If I roll
Got
the
a
same
1.
amount of dice.
All right, Rain, you feel the other side trying to fight you on doing the willpower. On trying to really force yourself to learn this. But you are ultimately able to overcome. Go ahead and use that willpower.
Yay!
Cobalt, you sticking with that 1?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the best I can get with my willpower, or with my roll, or like with the amount of dice I can get.
Yeah, you could always try and body, but that's if you want to use a boost on this.
Or vigor than
Willpower
that.
is the one Willpower is the one
I
I,
mean,
can
it's a-
reroll again, right?
I mean, I'm just taking a class. It's not like I'm gonna die. then I say that, then all of a sudden, oh, like, I don't know, like pencil through the eye or some shit. I don't know.
You're not Ren.
John
I
Wick.
think you're fine.
Pencil through the eye, more like Nova through delicate electronics.
Yes, willpower is rolling the entire thing again. It costs 1 willpower and 1 exhaustion.
Hey, 3, a lot better.
So, Tal, an important question.
Yep.
Does Nova have like any points in like investigation or anything that would be applicable to what we're doing here?
Actually, yes, he does have points in both appraisal and investigation.
Spectacular. In that
He
case,
has to have some knowledge skills to be a valid character, and his hat gives him an extra rank in appraisal. So
spectacular.
he actually can provide 2 appraisal and 1 investigation on assists.
Well,
Okay,
um
let me finish the class
Osmond was
here.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go.
sorry.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, neither Cobalt nor Rain are quite getting it.
My excuse is I don't have a lot of points and things. What's your excuse, Ren?
My excuse, my rolls are always sucky.
Okay.
So his excuse is that, as a character afflicted with effectively vampirism, is that he sucks.
Yes.
Accurate.
So, not vampirism, sharksism.
It's okay. I can try again later.
Sorry, Thales. I'm just not getting it.
I will say
It's
you
fine.
guys did at least roll enough to understand basically that you should not be using this without actually understanding what the hell you're doing with it.
At least we got the most important part of it down there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You don't know how to
It's
check
okay.
your balance or anything like that, but you at least know not to use it.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll spend tonight making a slideshow so that way tomorrow I can do it with more flair and easier to understand concepts and breakdowns. Yes,
Aw, thank you.
and flashy colors. And then maybe for Cobalt we can combine it with training. I wonder if that would help him learn.
For Cobalt, I can easily see that working.
Alright, so, yeah, the whole, blowing up the ship part now.
Alright, we had a good run, guys.
Yep.
Yep. Everybody
Through
salute
the intercom
Captain Chap.
system.
We had a wonderful run.
I've got my parry ready. I'm holding my reactions for this in case the ship crashes.
Okay, so... This would
Okay, so-
be a technology roll first.
Alrighty.
I would like
And
to provide one in
like,
teamwork.
what do we see when we get up to where the wiring is? Is a good starter question.
The...
But, yeah.
One moment.
Mind, logic, technology.
Mind, logic, technology. Oof.
I will be providing 1 teamwork.
Oh, okay.
I can provide 2 teamwork.
Oh, is Nerashi following to make sure that
I thought I was told I was going with y'all.
Oh, well. I can only take teamwork from one or the other of y'all.
I mean, I don't have any skill, so like,
Yeah, I don't have the skill either. I just have 2 things on teamwork.
we brought the A team, boys. We brought the A team.
Okay.
That's what it's gonna look like after this.
That's what it currently looks like.
Oh,
Oh dear lord.
well, I can make that no longer a problem.
Please no. Please no.
Are
Yeah,
you enjoying this era?
So, you see, there are huge like this one. This image has, you know, only a few colors, but the actual thing looks like this. But there's a very huge variety of different colors used. Gerald knows exactly what color of cable goes to what system. You guys have no idea.
So
That's your
Nerashi
problem.
is going to do the intelligent action. Look at the 2 dipshits next to her and go, if we can't figure this out, we're going back downstairs.
Yeah, that seems fair. I mean, I was just going to do the cursory look, and if there's anything that like is blatantly new, then yeah, that was probably gonna be it. Anyways, gonna roll.
Yep, take my +2.
All right.
Yeah, the plan was,
I
you
had to
know,
walk
get
away
the...
'cause-
Oh,
Sorry,
go ahead.
I was gonna say I had to walk away because that image came up in my chat and I saw it and it hurts, so I had to walk away for a moment. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fair.
This is pain for me.
Yes.
So
Huh?
the plan was, you know, they get everything in there, get it all working, and then start doing it nice and neat and everything. But they kind of had to leave early. And while they had a lot of help with the ship, you know, getting it repaired at Bidney Park, it was still a bit of a rush job. So on the surface, you know, everything looks pristine and wonderful, but then once you look behind the curtain, yeah, that.
And yeah, I do believe I will soul those ones. So. Oh well, okay. Well, that sold one of them at least. Okay, so that is 5, 6, 7 logic. There we go.
All right. Yeah, you have no idea. You think you might have found the cables going to the intercom system? You think it might be the sky blue color ones? In fact, you're pretty sure that that's what it is, but beyond that, you've got no idea what you're looking at.
All right. So it's probably those blue wires, but I'm not yet not sure. So let's ask Gerald.
Yeah, I vote we go and ask what color of wire we're supposed to be fucking with, because we don't see anything immediately out of place other than a wall.
Okay, I'm gonna go find where the blue goes.
Well, be careful.
Should
I'm gonna go talk to Gerald.
I'm gonna make sure he doesn't like the wires.
Okay.
You are really far from your mic there, Viv.
Sorry, my. Here you go. That should be better.
That is much better.
I didn't realize that it was my thing was turned away slightly.
Well, Osmond will head back down to Gerald. Sir?
Stone grinding sounds.
Is the intercom system the sky blue wires?
You are looking for powder blue.
Oh. Hmm. Okay, so a little bit lighter. Okay. And Osmond will head back up, giving Nova plenty of time to do terrible things in theory.
Nova wants to roll an investigation in order to follow that wire. Or perception. But I feel like, considering that snarl, it's more of an investigation.
Yes, it's going to be an investigation. You're going to be rolling at...
work.
You're going to be rolling at +2 difficulty.
Alright, understood. At least I could actually use body for this because he's trying to follow the wire. So, you know, all is not yet lost.
We'll get there, don't worry.
Start
How
off,
did you manage
before
that,
re-rolling, I'm going to soul the 2 1s. Brings that up to a 3. No, I'm gonna willpower that.
Aww.
And then I'm gonna body all the random stuff that doesn't matter. So 2, 4, 4, 2, 5, 2, 7, 7, 5. Basically everything except those 8s.
Hilarious.
Okay. Ren, why can't you roll like this?
I don't know.
He hasn't accepted the himbo-ness in his heart. RNGesus is disappointed.
Oh my god.
Those are words that came out of my mouth.
Also, you have to just commit to burning all your resources on silly things.
Look, if you happen to get unlucky, you just decide, no, I'm not unlucky, I just need another shot, and then that happens.
That's something, all right.
Zamuted to scream.
I bet.
WWNR.
No, I stepped away to go get a slice of Rex's birthday cake, because I need the pick-me-up, you know?
Oh, for having to deal with Nova, I sympathize.
Also, happy birthday, Rex.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Rex.
Congratulations on your, 40th birthday this year.
You're lowballing.
Those are just the ones I've been aware of him having, okay?
So... you are able to follow the cables. They go to many different boxes, many different devices in there. Yeah, you know, you're able to follow the cable, though. You know, everywhere that it goes up there, You just have no idea what any of the devices it's going into are. But out of the
He's just
mess,
gonna
you
go-
know exactly where everything is.
He's just gonna go back to Nerashi and be like, okay, Nerashi, I followed the cables. And I found where they go.
Excellent. Provided that's the one that's the right color when Osmond gets back and he tells us if it's the right color or not, we will
It's not the
then-
right color.
It's not the right color?
Yeah, it's the powder blue, so a little bit lighter.
I don't know what that is.
Osmond will look for a powder blue wire to use as an example.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Mind, logic, investigation.
How many of those do you have? You have at least one in investigation, right?
Yeah.
Nova?
He actually has 2.
Cool. So 2
Oh, no,
teamwork.
no, he has 1. He's doing appraisal, sorry.
Okay. Well, I can give 2 teamwork to help, and I guess Nova can give 1 investigation.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Amazing.
So, looking through it all, you're able to locate it. It was the same cable that you were finding before. It just... You had one that was slightly lighter blue next to it, and so by comparison it looked like more of a sky blue, but in reality the one that you found earlier was this powder blue one.
Oh,
Okay, I know exactly where all of this goes.
Okay. Well, where does it go?
No, it's just gonna lead him to the places he found.
There are probably 24 different devices that they go to.
Okay, so first of all, there's this one. It's very... I like it because it's very boxy. I give it a... What is the... A lot of... I don't know how many squares go into a box, but it's got a lot of them, and they're all good. Okay, on to the next one.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8.
If anybody needs me, I'll be under my desk.
This one I like because it's more rectangular boxicle. It's longer.
I need more water, Burb.
This one also has blinking lights where the cable's going in. And you see about 5 more of the same color cable coming out of it.
How many squares go into a longer rectangle?
oh,
Do you just
idea.
keep putting more squares?
Well, yeah, it depends on if you're using the same size square, and yeah, so yeah, it depends on how long it is.
Nova's gonna like squint at it and go, "No, I think this one's a bit thinner."
I don't know, but anyways, yeah, you should probably just show Gerald these when he's not tearing open a thing and being angry. Because yeah, he's probably the one that should do things. Because if we tear open stuff, I don't know if we can put stuff back.
Okay, I'm gonna show him the more rectangular box then.
You should probably show him all of it.
He's just gonna go back to where Gerald is.
You should Nova, you should probably ask him how many things are supposed to be plugged into it. Like, how many boxes are there supposed to be?
Well, I mean, Gerald can just come up and look at it himself, but we've
Nova
found
already
the
left.
things. Oh crap. Okay, well,
It'll work out or it won't, and we all die.
yeah, I'm gonna go find some feathers for a thing. I'll talk. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Osmond has divorced himself from the situation.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yep. And thus, Osmond descends to go dig around in his pack for some feathers.
Era, didn't you have some other conversations you wanted to have with people that you could go do right now instead of me having to deal with more of Nova stuff?
We have to have one with. The problem is that one of those two remaining conversations is with Nova.
Great, Nova's coming
perfect
down. I'll
then.
let you deal with him.
Nova
Nova is moving right past you and you're done with your class. Congrats. You got no excuse. Get to it.
But experiments on rain. Fine. Better bonus experience for this.
Oh, hi, Thales.
Hi. We had to have a talk to you, right?
Oh, yeah, I needed to ask about the trials of Harmony.
That was really good. You sounded it out and everything. Good. Yeah, we can. Looks outside to see what time it is, sees the sun still up. Forces a smile a little wider. Guess we can go ahead and talk now. If you want.
Okay, I like talking with you. You say a lot of things.
Well, yes, I do. Come on, let's go somewhere slightly private, maybe. Well, we don't need to necessarily go too private because this isn't as personal, so where would you like to sit and chat?
I mean, I'm fine going anywhere, but if I'm going to be somewhere for a while, well, it's not very dark out. 'Cause otherwise, I'd say we could go out and look at the stars.
Well, we're traveling quite fast and you don't fly, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend going outside and watching the stars from up top, but we can go on the deck if you'd like.
Oh, I do that all the time. It's fine. I did it last night.
Just that smile of okay, honey. He goes, wherever you'd like to go.
I'm gonna... So I get the most standard roll possible.
The dice
Oh
are
my
saying,
God.
no, we're not deciding for you this time. Decide yourself. Even the dice are getting tired of Nova's bullshit.
Yep. And so what Nova is gonna do is he's gonna think for a second and then go, I made a thing earlier. I think Osmond called it a soup something. It made the chef cry, but apparently it was good. I'm thinking about making another one. Do you want to talk while I do that?
You know, food sounds good, and I'm terrified, but curious enough to try it, I guess. Sure. Bailey says, trying his absolute best to be nice in the situation, unaware of the perfect souffle made earlier off of vibe.
Aware of the perfect souffle, and only aware that Nova went, it made the chef cry.
Yes. Bailey's feeling like he's in a corner emotionally, mentally, and spiritually right now. but he has a job to do. He takes this stuff seriously, so yeah, he'll accompany you to the kitchen. Pull up a chair and sit down and let you start to vibe cook, and he'll be like, all right. So,
I'll figure the mines just for funsies.
as Thales is soon to get an insight of why Osmond became re-upset after his attempts at trying to not upset him.
Actually, I'm gonna willpower that first. I think I can get away with the willpower. Punished.
Oh!
I have been punished.
Okay, so I knew this was coming because the comedy of
You got too
poisoning-
greedy.
Now you see, here's the lesson. You look at this. You look at what the dice give you, and you go, nah, I double down.
Oh god.
It's now positive. And then I look at this, and I go, nah, I triple down.
Are
you
you
understand
fucking
the lesson, Ren?
I am
Man, this
never
is a
bringing you
really-
with me to play blackjack.
This is a really, really good cake.
Do you understand the lesson here?
So he's making a German chocolate cake. Got it. Just in front of Thales, who's sitting there waiting for this conversation to start, trying to figure out how to speak down to the lowest common denominator, and then is ashamed when his mouth starts watering a little bit and goes, damn it, that's why.
What?
Never mind. I just got... I'll figure it out later.
Okay, you're good at figuring things out. I'll believe in you.
I have to
For
tell
some reason-
Osmond that a lot. But it's okay.
For some
All right.
reason directed to Thales like that, that sounds like a threat.
I'll believe in you or else! Believe in the me that believes in you. God, I love that anime. Alright, so other than smelling a cake bake that I am absolutely gonna consume and the entirety of.
I think I did it different this time on accident. But then I did it the first time on accident too, so I thought doing it on accident was a good thing.
You seem to
So-
accidentally a lot of things.
Yeah. But yeah, you wanted to do the talk thing.
Yeah,
I wanted to ask about the trials in Tusha.
Well, I guess maybe first we should clarify, or at least attempt to clarify. I understand that oversimplification and your unyielding optimism from your lack of intelligence is a thing, but amnesia, we oversimplified it to being lost memories. It's not quite like losing an item that you can find. It really depends on what caused it, but for lack of better expression, those memories might be more like deleted. Do you know what the word deleted means?
No.
Erased? Destroyed. Oh boy.
Oh, that's not good.
Yes, and that's why there was a level of concern. It is possible sometimes, with depending on how he lost those memories, or his memories got removed, or whatever oversimplification of this situation is, there is a chance that you can't get them back. I just wanted you to have a slightly realistic expectation that memories aren't like objects. You can't just find them and put them back unless you know the right magical spells, and then that's a completely different situation. I am far from a powerful enough caster to know to do that yet. But
So I need to learn magic?
I don't think you can learn magic. Well, anybody can learn anything. I wouldn't suggest it for you.
But if it helps my uncle...
So remember that everybody has their strengths, and it's okay to rely on others. I can try and find ways to help once we know more about how he lost his memories. That's kind of a key feature, because there's a significant difference between somebody just hitting their head and outside influences.
Oh, here's the thing, by the way. He's gonna hand Thales the food.
So, Zim, how good is it?
What is the final result there?
So,
like a 5 or 6 or something. Oh wait, no, it's 1, 2, 3. It's like a 7. I started at a -1 and I ended at a 7. What a fucking Nova thing.
So the end result. You know, we'll go with the German chocolate cake, yes.
German chocolate cake.
It's relatively small, you know. You're pretty sure you did not see him actually pull out any chocolate of any kind? But somehow that's what you wound up with. Or at least the flavor of it.
So what happens is Thales does that little... What?
It is better than some of that food that you had at the restaurant at Bidney Park.
Yeah, Thales is going to take that little nibble. Then his eyes go all wide, and then he just opens wide, and it's gone. Just, no. That's unfair. I'm gonna get fat.
What's
Probably gonna
unfair?
make me fat. Never mind.
I just kind of put things together. Was it good?
It was more delicious than it had any right to be. And I don't know if I'm disappointed or hurt or just elated.
I'm sorry, I'll do better next time?
It's nothing that you have to apologize for. It's just, that was a turn of, I was saying nice things in a backwards manner.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so, your questions? Or did you just want the general explanation of these trial things to get a better understanding first?
Well, I don't really know what the trials are, or where they're at besides the one I need being in Tusha. Or what they're supposed to be, or what I have to do in order to get to them.
Well, alright, so to begin with, trials of this nature are kind of a human tradition. They're ways that trainers... Go ahead.
I will point out that the trials are specifically not directed one way or the other.
Aren't they typically something that humans do, though?
Considering one of the people that runs it is Zarud, one of the legendaries. They are run they are run by a human. Each trial is run by a human and a Pokemon. It is not required that they be, you know, trainer and Pokemon. Oftentimes they are, but that is not a requirement at all. After all, the trials are meant to promote harmony. That is between Pokemon and humans as well.
long story short, these trials are tests. They can be many things. These particular ones, what exactly they are, they're not open about because they don't want people to go in being ultra prepared and breezing through something that's supposed to be a challenge. So a trial is a set of, or the trials are a set of challenges, and they can be quite a few things actually. Anything from making something to doing a really difficult task to even battling. Battling is extremely common from what I've heard, but I don't usually participate in the physical side of things.
Nova is going to do a very rare wince. And he's just gonna go, I really hope I don't have to fight Uncle Zoran.
Well, there is a chance that might be the case.
He's bad at holding. Actually, maybe because he forgot things, he's better at it, but he was always really bad when it came to holding back when I was younger.
Well, the good or bad news is that typically during a trial, nobody holds back. As I said, it's supposed to be a challenge, and it's to prove yourself. Harmony dictates that I'm sure there's a bunch of team-related things, but who knows? It could be a lot of things, so...
Okay, so I just gotta practice getting hit with a lot of electricity a lot.
I mean...
And maybe some light too. He does that too, but it's mostly electricity.
Well, that's just him. There's probably others. But we won't know exactly what it is until we get there, unfortunately.
So I shouldn't practice getting hit by electricity?
You might want to practice a lot getting hit by a lot of things.
Oh, I was doing that earlier. I had Cobalt punch me a lot. And then it turns out that you can punch people from really far away, which is cool.
Oh, that is neat. I'll have to remember that when I go to reteach the class. So that's the basics of it. Did you have any specific questions, though? You said you had questions?
Yeah, do you know about the actual, do you know anything about the people who actually run the trials? Because I know that my uncle was with someone named Harley? I think it was Harley.
I can roll a lore check. Rolling a lore check. Ba-da-da. Hey.
Sorry, I am looking through the, Yes, Harley.
Yeah. I was pretty sure it was Harley. It was just more like Nova, like trying to remember a name, which he is notoriously bad at.
Fair. But yeah, Harley is the trial leader of electricity in Tusha. Not a whole lot is known about any of the trials or anything. Only the ones that have completed all of the trials and are thus the leaders of them, of the Trials of Harmony, are known beyond, like, more than just, yes, this is the name of the person. They kind of tend to keep to themselves. They're not like the gyms where it's a spectacle.
I will relay that in the best terms I can. Since I don't think I need to repeat it.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I'm assuming Harley's a human then.
Yes. Harley did capture... Harley captured, the uncle.
Zoran.
Zoran. I have it in my notes, but that doesn't mean I remembered it.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah, Harley captured Zoran, and otherwise, not much is known about him. Just that Harley is a trainer and has Zoran and runs the trial of electricity.
Did anyone else get kicked out of Fantasy Grounds?
No.
The fuck?
Yeah, so that will be relayed. That more or less, yeah, I know of them, but I don't know anything else.
Oh.
Yeah, this particular set of trials is very secretive.
Do you know where they're at besides being in Tusha?
Me looking at my stats.
I can just go ahead and say that. You don't know exactly where they are in Tusha, but you do know that Tusha is a relatively small location. Especially for the area where the electricity would probably be located. It's kind of like an island about the size of, or a group of islands like this, about the size of Hawaii, so...
Yeah.
Well,
that, and also it's the home of 2 trials, so if we find out where one of them is, we can probably find out where the other is from them.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one is underwater, but...
Well, yeah, but...
If
with our luck, we'd somehow find the underwater one first by complete accident.
With Nova's luck, we should clarify that.
Well, I was more saying, like, with our unique combination of having Nova and Rain in the same general existence.
Rain can't find his own tail sometimes, though.
Well, yeah, but why else do you think we'd somehow, with the airship, find the underwater one?
Very true.
And you know, when it comes to... The worst part about Rain not being able to find his tail is that he has 2 of them. He has double the chance to find just one.
Out of character, I have 9 tails, and I don't have this problem.
I mean, Rain probably couldn't find my tail.
Oh yeah, I guess Fantasy Grounds is just down in my area.
Huh.
Wow.
It's unable to check lobby servers at all.
Huh.
Try updating really quick.
I just did.
That is strange.
I would
most likely their servers are just down all over, and you might have had a small internet blip that was like, oh, we can't verify that you're supposed to be connected, so boot them, and then, well, now you're stuck in this because their servers are down.
So it's a case of if any of us was to lose connection, it would probably...
Yep, the cloud servers are down. So there's no servers listed at all, period.
Oh, so don't lose your connection, guys. We won't be able to get back in for a bit.
Gotcha.
Dang it, Ren.
What? How is it my fault? How is it my fault? How?
Well, you know, those tails of yours decided to go mess with the wires.
Whoa. But yeah, more or less, it's a small area, so it shouldn't be too hard to find, but not exactly.
Oh, okay.
Other questions?
He's just doing the visible ... his eyes crossing as he's trying to think of it as something that isn't just directly, entirely related.
OOC, guess who got rehired at my company?
Oops.
Ellipses woman is back.
Oh,
How?
Nice.
I don't know.
and Nova will finally think of the actual one of the actual important good questions that I had prepared, which is, oh, if we try going to Tusha, we're gonna have to worry about getting caught.
I would assume maybe slightly, yes, probably, if I'm not correct, incorrect, Zim.
Oh yes, it's anywhere you guys go, it is actually legal for you to be caught. Except for
Unfortunately,
Pokemon-led areas, but, you know.
if we go into anywhere where there's humans, unfortunately, yes, there is a risk that somebody might challenge us and attempt to catch us, and it is completely legal. Even though,
Oh.
really, humans should do better at proving themselves worthy of us first, but, you know.
That's gonna make it difficult if I'm supposed to get there, because I'm not supposed to be around humans.
Well, unfortunately, there's going to be humans at the trial. It is read by both humans and run by both humans and Pokemon, so they will be around. In the back of Thales' head, this is actually going better than expected.
Yeah, but that's because Nova actually like really hyper cares about this particular thing, so that kind of helps a lot.
Thales is expecting the normal, okay, well, I'm just going to win thing that he's seen out of him so far, and this is not that conversation, so this is a mental relief. He's been dreading this.
Don't worry, if the conversation goes literally anywhere other than this, he's getting exactly that.
Bar Lord back down to 6 feet under. Got it.
Hey, Thales doesn't know that yet.
Any other questions at all?
How many trials are there?
If I'm not mistaken, there was 4, right, Zim?
There are 16, one for each type.
Yeah, because it's one for each type.
Right. 16.
He's gonna start slowly counting. Okay. In that case, because I'm already gonna have to do one of them, I should probably just do all of them.
That's a statement.
But if I'm doing one of them, shouldn't I complete it?
Not necessarily. We're doing one to find your uncle. I mean, if you want to do the rest of them for any particular reason, that is an option, but it's not necessary to complete them, and it's not like you're doing over half of them. You're only doing one. That's 15 less than, all of them.
But I was told that if I start something, I should try and finish it. And I'm going to start it, so I'm going to finish it.
Well, this isn't a starting a thing to do the trials. You're starting looking for your uncle, and you're going to complete that task when we find the one, right?
Yeah, but by then I'd have done a trial.
Maybe. We might not have to do it.
But aren't you only supposed to go to one of those trial thingies if you're trying to do it? If they're so secret. Because if they're secret, I don't think you're supposed to go and just... I don't know the word for when you're... What's the word for when you're just being around to be around?
I mean, it depends on the situation once again. I think you're thinking of the word loitering. But there's
I don't
also
think I've ever heard that word.
Sound it out.
Loitering is. That sounds like a Pokemon.
No, it's a word that means to stand around somewhere and do nothing when you're not supposed to be there.
Are you sure that's not a Pokemon?
99.9% sure. There's always that 0.1% of some regional variant or something that I've never heard of before because I haven't been around the entire globe yet. And just many places.
If I do a bunch of trials, I'd have to go a lot of places. And if you haven't been all the way around the world, you could come with me and you could see the places and talk about Giratina.
Thales holds up a wing finger, like one of the claws on his wings, opens his mouth, pauses, and goes,
Alright, fine.
Yeah, keep a friend.
because he has no good retort for that, and the only retort he has is I'm not legally allowed some places. But that's not going to dissuade Nova.
That's not going to dissuade Nova. Nova would just go, well, that's okay because I don't have to listen to the humans, so I'll just keep my friend with me.
Oh yes, it's only the humans that have people from his religion completely banned.
Yep, totally.
Do you know how to write, by the way?
Yeah, I can read and write.
Well, how about this? Can I see your phone?
Oh yeah, this thing.
All right,
He's gonna take it out of his bag and hand it over.
See this thing right here? It's called the Notes app.
Just please, go to the devoted lands.
Yeah, that's gonna be so rough.
That is where the Trial of Light is located.
Yeah, of course, because of course that's where they're gonna hold it. Because of course that's Thales is gonna get.
Nova will
there.
still try and drag Thales there, even if he is somehow told the connotations. He will try anyway.
I mean, I don't know if he's banned from there. It's just Thales better bring a bag full of pebbles. That way he can throw it at the people that lecture him constantly.
But yeah, Thales points out an app and goes, this is called the Notes app. And what you do is you tap it and you can write things to remember later. So if you have more questions, you can use this to write them down and come back to them later.
Oh, fuck, we're reinventing Noah's flashcards with Nova taking notes on his phone.
Amazing.
Yes, you're welcome.
Oh, no.
You did want them to be mixed up a bunch.
I know, I'm just pointing out we're reinventing this. God damn it. I'm just going to point out that this is going to cause so many problems the moment Nova doesn't have his phone or it runs out of charge or something. But hey, Nova will do it.
But yeah, just use this to, if you got any other questions. That way, if you need to talk again, you can come prepared and I can answer all the questions in one go.
Oh, I could give you a lot of. I could give you a lot of questions.
I'm glad to take them. Giratina, save me.
Does a little motion with his claws in the shape of Giratina's symbol in the air over his chest like a Catholic.
I don't think Giratina
Oh, if you
can
want them,
save
if
you
you
from
want
your
them,
own
I
choices.
got a lot of questions. I could give you a lot.
Well, how about I teach you how to look up things?
I can look up, and he's just gonna look up at the ceiling. See?
Thales closes his eyes with that forced smile on his face, inhales through his nose, and goes, no, look up things, as in to find information on your own.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. There's a board. There's one board, 2, 3.
Does a small prayer. No, like, what about a thing that you have a random question on that has just any question at all?
What type of tree bark tastes the best?
So what we do is we tap this button right here on your phone. See this? This says the internet, right? And then we go to this spot right here and we tap and the keyboard pops up. Then we type in your question just like you asked it. Which type of tree bark tastes the best? Question mark. And hit that button.
A pop-up comes up. Hot single EVs in your area. Click now.
And that is what we call an ad, and we close those.
Why am I getting an ad for EVs who want to be Flareons?
Well, you see, when it comes to these devices, there's something called targeted advertising. Do you know what that is? Well, of course you don't. Why did I ask that? I know this already. Thales, come on. Come on, you're smarter than this. Oh man, no, please, stupid isn't wearing off on me. All right, so what they do is they know that you're an EV. So they want to sell you things that other EVs like.
Avoid the water studs.
Another ad pops up. Joe's Discount Evolution Stones.
Thales immediately installs an ad blocker onto the browser. I'm gonna have to do this to everybody's phones. But see, now that we've hit enter, see all these things here? And this top one right here has an answer, and it says, the inner bark of the slippery elm is often cited as the best tasting, described as sweet with a bitter aftertaste, while yellow birch bark is noted for its root beer-like flavor. And that's how you
What's root
find
beer?
answers on your own. It's a human drink. It's kind of good. But I like the other stuff that's got the beer without the root.
Okay, I'll try that.
Fun. Yay, learning, I hope. What have I done?
As Thales now realizes what he said to Nova.
But here's your phone back. I installed an ad blocker, so those pop-ups should stop. And if they come back, let me know. I'll update it.
All right, I'm going to roll Nova's academics to see how much of that he retained. Do you want to assist with that?
Yeah, go ahead and take 3 dots.
Oh, nice. You're providing more than Nova does. And it's all
The only one.
Wow. Perfect.
I will let you decide how that goes.
Nova is obviously not retaining it on his own, but as Thales probably has to, like, continually, like, repeat himself, it basically just, it's the equivalent of it basically getting, like, bashed into his head.
So Thales is adding this to his personal records of what he did while he was not in contact with the temple. Because Dear Lord teaching this one should be a class several times over and he should get the credit for that.
No, you don't understand. This one is extras. Needed extra help. And when I say extra help, I mean I had to repeat myself 22 times, untap the button.
That's fine. He can look things up and get himself into his own trouble. Once done, Thales is literally going to get up, find Nerashi, and just bury his face against her.
So,
You too?
Nova, as soon as he steps away, your phone gets another little pop-up. Mystery beer box. Try a new flavor every month.
I was just gonna look at that and, like, tilt his head a bit. And then go, wait, if I find a thing of beer, I can just keep taking it into the dungeon. That's the mystery. I don't need to get this. That's the I can find a mystery dungeon on my own. And then I can keep taking things into it. Like more cool rocks I find. Nova. He does. Cool. As he's gonna blink a bit and then go, "Oh yeah, I was gonna go grab Jay. Jay!"
And to Nerashi's you two, Thales just goes, I managed to teach Nova something. That's both an achievement, but I am so tired now.
That sounds about right.
Alright, so backing things up a bit here. So what were you up to while they were talking there, Nerashi?
I was honestly probably not doing much because what can Nerashi do in this area covered in wires?
Alright, so just chill it out up there.
Okay, sorry. She could cut the wires. Does anyone vote for me cutting the wires?
Absolutely not.
I vote.
Ren, you don't get a vote.
Oh.
But yeah. Nerashi is just going to be doing, the patiently waiting snake thing.
It is surprisingly peaceful up here. Yeah, there's that constant hum of, the electronics and their fans and such. But it's just that nice white noise that you realize drowns out all of the other sounds on the ship.
It means I can't hear Nova.
Exactly. You have become Zen Snake. Hello there, Ido. Pata Fluffy. Who's your good boy? Alright, so meanwhile, Octo. What is Cobalt up to?
Alright, so where am I currently right now? What possibly can I do?
This is basically right after the class on how to use a debit card.
Okay.
Could go train, could go do some more classes, could go, I don't know, whatever you want on the airship.
Gotcha.
There was the notice about the cliffs that you could go look out at down below.
Yeah, that sounds like something I can do. So yeah, I'll go out and check out these cliffs.
They're quite a ways below the airship, but yeah, you can get a pretty good view of them from up here. They are very stunning. There's just perfect lines of various types and colors of stone that have just been kind of like somebody just took a knife and cut it.
I'm just going like, man, this is a nice view, but I wish I could see it closer. I hold up, and I start typing on my phone like things that can help you see things closer.
Well, you get a result of binoculars.
Oh. Okay. I go
from Gatazon.
I wonder if we have something like that here already. I bet with a ship like this, we would have something like that. And I'm gonna go to the hold because I believe that that's where we could possibly keep something like that there.
A very good.
And I'm gonna go start digging around there.
All right. So there are many crates down there, and you're just digging through them. Are you looking at them at all before you open them up and start digging?
Yeah, I'm gonna look through them. I'm gonna see if I can find like something like tools or anything like that.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
And we've lost Octo.
He might just be putting in the formula.
He disconnected.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Rip.
Uh-oh.
No!
Well,
Another one bite dust.
He's back.
No.
Or did he get disconnected from?
Fantasy
Yep.
Grounds, and he's not saying
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
on voice, so...
I think tabletop uses Steam servers, because my Steam was down while I was unable to connect to Fantasy Grounds.
oh, are you able to get back on now?
I've been back in.
Okay, good.
Steam servers went back up in my area, and I was able to reconnect.
All right, my PC just crashed for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
6 dice. If anyone can roll that for me real quick while I'm joining back in.
You said 6 dice.
Yep.
Yes, dice.
4 successes.
All right. All right. 4 successes. What do I get?
It's a pretty easy, it's a pretty easy one. So you are able to find a crate, one of the ones that you guys started with, labeled survival supplies. Inside this one, well, I'm not going to describe things, but a lot of this you probably would not know what it is. But, you know, out of character, there's things like flares, there's a lot of rope in there, there's some small first aid kits, just all sorts of different varieties of survival supplies. Including some gear for climbing and such, but you do find binoculars in there.
Yes.
Which you know that they're binoculars just because of your search having an image with it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know other things too. Like, I mean, I definitely should know what a rope is.
Well, yes, but not
Yeah.
a lot of it in there. You wouldn't necessarily know, you know.
But yeah, like a Cobalt uses a flare. Be like, what is this? A magic hot dog? It's just self-cooking. Anyway,
I didn't find out.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take my binoculars. I'm gonna go back down, and I'm gonna check out those mountains again. Look, this time peering through the and peering. I'm pretty sure he's gonna peer through the wrong end, but we'll see.
Give me a technology roll.
All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, what's your dice for that one?
All right, I can do it this time. It should be 5 now. Because I don't have a dot in technology yet.
Alright, I'm gonna do it this time if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, he said he can do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
you're back?
in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back in now.
Okay, never mind then. Do it too.
Sticking with it?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna stick through with it actually.
Sold that one.
Yeah. Actually, no. I'm gonna do a reroll. I feel like I could do better.
Well, I mean, generally better to soul the one first, see what you get, and then if it's still bad, you can do a full re-roll and you get your soul back.
Alright. Yeah, sure, why not?
It's why we usually use the tagline "soul" before a reroll.
Okay, at least got a 1.
So now if you wanted to willpower, you get that soul back if you wanted to.
Mm.
That is up to you if you're happy with the one or not.
Let's see. You know what? Let's stick with the one. I think it'll be fine.
Alright, so the first thing you do is indeed look through the large end of it. Because let's face it, you'd think you look at the big side. And it looks really far away. But because you at least got one success, you're able to quickly realize, okay, maybe I should look in the other side. It does take a bit of it does take a moment to adjust. You're not quite getting it right, but you do eventually, after a few minutes, you do get it figured out. Though you don't have much time to actually look at them anymore, as you kind of spent a bit trying to figure out how to work the stupid things.
Mm.
And, the airship's still been moving, so...
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going I don't think this thing's working right. It feels like everything's farther. Stupid thing. I'm gonna keep trying and try to fiddle with it until I feel like I'm making some kind of change in it.
Yeah, you do eventually get it right, and looking through them for the last couple of minutes that you've got, they definitely look incredible.
Yeah. I'm just going,
one of those
it's
breathtaking
this end.
views.
Yeah, oh, this is much better. This is nice. I like this. Where's everyone else? They gotta see this.
Well, I mean, just looking behind you through the window on the main deck, you can see Thales and Nova having a conversation. You got no idea where Nerashi is, and, well, I don't know where Rain is at this point. Rain's just T-posing on the main deck there.
Yes,
since
just
he
T-posing.
didn't. Well, you didn't speak up fast enough.
Oh my goodness. I wasn't sure that was my cue or not, so sorry. But yeah, Ren is just kind of idling along, checking his bag, making sure everything's okay while he's waiting for Thales for that talk. Because he needs help.
That is fair.
He doesn't know how to fix the issue that he's having right now. So he's not doing anything reckless at this moment.
So yeah, Cobalt, you see, Thales and Nova talking. You see Rain having an existential crisis, just sliding across the floor as the airship lifts a little bit here and there. He's just sitting there holding his head.
Yep.
I was going heh.
Maybe go bug Rain and have him come join you.
Yeah. At that point, I'm like, I should probably go cheer him up. And I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna and walk over to Rain. I'm like,
I want
"Is
your
the floor
blood.
comfy?"
Oh boy.
I'll pull out your teeth.
Wait, what?
That was a flat back. Damn.
Good lord.
That was my response too. Like, wait, what? I didn't even need to hold that back.
Anyway, I'm going to, yep, I'm just gonna just grab you and just pick you up by your shoulders.
Lol.
Yeah.
Eh?
Dust you off a little bit, and I'm like, you're coming with me.
What? Why? What's going on?
You're gonna, just trust me.
Okay.
I'm gonna take him where I was sitting before. I'm gonna set him right down, and I'm gonna give him my binoculars. I'm like, make sure you look through this end, not the other end. The other end didn't work well.
Okay.
Cream puff
As Rain.
party, cream puff party.
Wait, what?
You need to watch You need to watch Mashal.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
It is art.
So, Rain puts on the binoculars correctly.
All right, so Rain is wearing the binoculars as a necklace, apparently.
Yep.
I think the word you wanted is
Phrasing.
use.
Phrasing.
You, sorry.
Well, like I said, the cliffs are beautiful to behold.
Rain looks actually really happy seeing those.
Yeah.
Do the cliffs
I like,
bleed?
see?
Wait, can you repeat that again?
Do the cliffs bleed?
No, the cliffs do not bleed. But they're still beautiful.
Is Rain talking? He is. Okay.
Yes.
They'd be more beautiful with blood.
Maybe. But I don't think it would work on cliffs.
Fill us with life. Cobalt, you are hearing both sides of this.
Okay.
Both sides are coming from Rain.
Okay. Do you do this often? I don't remember
Do
you
what?
doing this often.
Do what often?
Like, two voices at the same time.
Oh, that's my other half.
When this happened, I don't remember this happening.
When I devoured your delicious blood, can I have more?
Yes, you can have more. Just give me a moment. But yeah, this happened during
Rain, your body is moving towards Cobalt, and your mouth is opening up.
Cobalt, you better get some another blood pack, please. My other self needs more blood.
Can I just can't I just punch you?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, I know this trick. My mom would do this when she wanted me to go to sleep.
Wait, no, wait,
Hit him with the stone cold stunner.
No!
The night punch.
Yeah.
Clonk.
Yeah. This is exactly what my mom did when I couldn't go to sleep and she wanted me to go to sleep.
No, wait, this is different subscription. No, wait, no.
Go to sleep!
yes.
Punch him right in the face.
Lol.
The opposite of the wake up slap.
Beautiful timing as always, Ido.
You know
'Cause
what?
I'm assuming Ido did that.
Yes, I did that. You know what? Roll your attack, Cobalt.
Alright. In the Cobalt family, a loving family with the occasional punch is the best family.
Right.
Cobalt also did not learn anything even remotely close to the concept of holding back.
That's part of why he's a himbo, yes.
That's a lot of 2s and 3s.
Surprisingly low.
Yeah. Let's at least reroll the 1. Okay, 4.
Well,
I'm
does
pretty
that hit
sure
your-
that at least gets your physical evasion.
So I roll my evasion.
No,
No,
what is
what
your...
is your physical evasion?
Oh. Let's see here. 5.
Okay.
So chip damage.
Oh, that
That would be a miss,
right?
Yep.
It is a miss. Yeah,
Oh.
I missed you.
Your other side, while you were sitting there just content to stay put and try to bargain your way out of this, the other side just yanks your body to the side. You crash onto the deck, hitting your head a bit, but the punch sails over where your head was a moment ago with enough force that, just the wind kind of rolls you off to the side a little bit.
Ow, wait, Cobalt, no, wait, stop, no, that's not gonna work, no!
I just go. Are you saying you don't want to go to bed?
No! I do not want to go to bed!
You know what happens to bad children if they don't want to go to bed?
Cobalt, no! This is not the right time for this!
I'm glaring at you.
Why?
Murderously glaring at you.
So, Osmund comes back up from getting the feather that he was going to get, sees this, and just immediately turns and goes back into the kitchen.
Dude, Rain sees Osmond for a second.
No, you are a little preoccupied.
Dang it! Cobalt, please don't do anything reckless right now!
Cobalt is the king of reckless. What are you talking about?
Ren, you're playing Digimon?
No!
That's not what GibGab's saying.
I've got to change the game title.
Oh.
I see.
Nova's the king of how that happened, Nova.
Right, I don't like train of thought. What's happening again?
You almost got punched.
Right. Cobalt, please, please, don't do anything reckless, please,
You need to go to
Cobalt.
sleep.
No,
The
I
other
do
side
not.
needs to go to
No.
sleep.
No, 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 I don't. No, I don't. No, I
Here.
don't. No,
It's
no, no.
happening. This is
Nope.
happening.
Nope. Nope. As Ryan keeps backpedaling.
Oh.
Oh no.
Rain, I will give you one chance to consider your actions and your location. Are you sticking with what you said?
Yes.
Oh no.
Gotta give it to him. If he's gonna himbo, he's gonna himbo himself right off the ship.
Alright, give me an acrobatics roll. This will be your last saving chance, but I don't hold hope. Yeah, I respect the dedication too, Gib Gab.
Everybody respects the dedication, but everybody's having that, okay, here we go. Check it, F's ready.
Trying to get the code. Give me one moment. There it is. You said acrobatics, correct?
I miss.
Yep.
Not enough ale.
Party reroll.
Can I use a party reroll?
No.
Do you have any souls? Or boost die?
I gave you the chance to rethink your choice of words and actions. You declined. You are not getting any help from the chat on this.
All right, I'll boost die and get rid of that one.
I'm assuming he's gonna be falling off, so if he does, I'm gonna try to rush over and try to reach for him.
Give me an initiative check there, Cobalt.
Alright.
As, yes, Raid. One moment you're on the ship. The next you realize there is nothing underneath you. Except for open sky and the cliffs far, far below.
Ah, Wile E. Coyote that.
You try to reach for the banister, you are too far away.
Wait, wait, no, 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 no!
You know what?
Alright,
we're
do
gonna
I
go.
catch Rain?
We're gonna go cool with this, okay, Cobalt?
Alright.
Okay. So you grab one of the ropes that are, tied to the banister in case somebody does go over. That's just coiled there. You jump off, holding on to it with one hand, falling down, in the air. You manage to catch up to Rain, snatch him up in your free arm, and let the swing of the rope carry you both back up to the ship safe and sound.
Alright.
Ryan just blinks. Looks at Cobalt.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
I'm not done yet. Chokehold. You're going to sleep.
No! Wait, no! No!
You know what? I'm gonna allow it at this point. Rain, you are asleep now.
Alright.
Alright, I am now carrying Range Unconscious Body to his room. If anyone sees me, I'm just waving at them.
So,
If
as
anyone
you're...
sees you, they didn't.
If they sees you, they didn't. Yes. As you are going past the kitchen, which is where you'd be walking past, Rain's body stirs. Blood! It's here! I need it!
Oh, hold on a sec.
That's all, folks.
I'm guessing that's your cooking roll?
Correct.
Okay. Rain, you are waking up to your other side stirring you awake. And trying to fight against Cobalt's grip.
Cobalt.
Eh?
The blood!
I-
The blood!
Oh, you should be a...
It's so tasty, so needed. I want it.
So I'm gonna slam Rain to the ground now.
Poor Rain.
Yeah, he is my punching bag. I'm sorry. And out
Out of character specifically.
of character, yeah, but in character, no, this is fine.
I mean, Rain can't really do anything right now. He just...
So, Cobalt, despite your grip, it is getting free.
Oh, okay. Do
And
I still have that rope?
No, it's tied to the banister outside.
Damn. Okay.
But it's not going very far, as it's just running into the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Where you can see Osmund.
Yeah, shaking a drink shaker, and then pouring a crimson liquid into a glass. And then offering it to Ren.
Drink it! Drink it! Drink it!
Yes. Calm down. Oh, drink it. That's
I am
Rain.
looking for a comically large spoon right now.
You are able to find one in the kitchen. But
Right.
anyways, Ray, what you doing?
Grabbing a glass and drink it slowly.
Well, this is absolutely amazingly delicious.
Mmm.
And alcoholic.
Because it has it has blood, but it also has
electrolytes?
vodka,
Vodka.
tomato juice, and an assortment of other things. A little dash of hot sauce.
You straight up gave him a Bloody Mary. Okay.
A literal Bloody Mary.
This will help with the pain later from whatever is going to happen with that giant spoon here in a moment.
Rain does not realize what's happening in the background, just drinking the glass with ease.
Yeah, so I figured that
You will fall
I
yet.
should give you something to drink. So I did. Because yeah.
Does this satisfy my other side?
Oh, the other side is so absolutely thrilled. You just hear a little bit of a purring in your head.
Okay, that's creepy.
And everybody else is hearing purring coming from you.
Oh god, that's even more creepy.
Rain, are you good? Like,
My
that's
other
kind of
side-
weird.
Yes, I know. It's weird for me too. I'm
I'm
sorry.
creeping up on Rain.
My other side is happy though. For now.
Okay. Okay. So you're not gonna try to eat any of us?
No.
Good.
You may be spared your thirst as long as you continue to serve this.
Okay. Well, let me know when you would like. Okay, so we do have a limited supply of blood, so I'm not planning on making these constantly. But yeah, I'll make you some more of these.
Thank you.
You know what? I like that, Gib Gab. Yes, it's the floaty deflating. It's just that high-pitched squeal of, a balloon when you're holding, you're stretching it out, and it's just the whistle.
Oh, I have a video that I need to. It's very only loosely related, but give me a moment.
Also, while all
the
this
memes
is
are strong
going,
in these kind of memes.
while all this is going on, the intercom sparks to life again. You all are caught up to roughly the same time frame, by the way. You are now passing over the sprawling Hoot Hoot Woods. This area is a protected nature sanctuary in Briet, giving a safe home for Pokemon and animals alike. There are a few roads going through it, as well as a couple of very small villages, with space for smaller farmlands. The Trial of Nature is also located here, though the first challenge is actually finding it.
Nerashi, Thales visibly winces against you. Hearing the word trial.
Everybody hears this.
Okay.
So
Narashi's just kind of looking at Thales.
does Rain notice Cobalt yet?
Rain, you are preoccupied. Cobalt, what are you doing with the big spoon?
I'm rearing it back and about to hit Rain in the back of the head.
Go ahead,
Does
roll
Osmond
your
see this
attack.
happening?
All right.
Yes, Osmond will see this.
Osmond doesn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Darth Osmond is surfacing, I see.
You got additional dice, by the way, Octo.
Gotcha.
So you can roll one more die.
Because that is a lot of ones. Oh, there we go. Okay, 6 in total.
Yeah, nice.
That would be a crit.
Nice.
Rain has no idea you're doing this, so...
Oh, so it's a sneak attack.
Yep.
Yep, it's a sneak attack, which means he doesn't get evasion.
How much damage or how much power does a spoon have?
That is a good question.
The better question is, how much power does a spoon not have?
True. The power of the spoon.
Okay, am I the only one who thinks of a Mewtwo spoon? For a manga?
I have no idea what you're
Tiffany?
talking about.
Nope. I didn't
Yeah,
read that far into the manga.
I'm not exactly sure what you're referencing, so, but like I'm thinking like the Alakazam spoons.
I'm just thinking of the wooden spoon from when I was a kid.
Okay.
Every
Alright, so
time
with-
that I think of the manga, I just think of Mew 3.
Okay, well, Chris, remind me how, like, what do I, like, got to do? Because I think I got my amount of dice I need to roll for damage.
This will be 1.5 times dice or the effect of vigor. You choose before you roll. As for the actual damage of this, you will be rolling with Clash instead of Brawl.
Gotcha.
So it'll be half body plus Clash, and it is Spoon, so you get 4 dice for that.
Gotcha.
If it helps, you can find it totaled on your ability tab, and you'd look for physical clash power.
Yeah, I'm already looking there. So
Also, we have
would this
fan
be
art
considered
from.
blunt?
Yes, this is bludgeoning. Also, we have fan art from Ido on
Nice.
screen.
but yeah, I'm gonna go with 1.5. So that'll be like 4 or 3 extra dice, since this is an odd number.
Yep, round up.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Great.
It is great.
By the way, I posted some of the pictures of the Mewtwo spoon on WoW Tradition.
That is a majestic spoon.
Someone draw like just Rain just drinking that drink, and like Cobalt's just right behind them, looking like Christian Bale from American Psycho with the axe.
or like doing the Goblin Slayer glowing eye thing.
Oh yeah.
Lol.
Okay, 5.
All right, are you doing lethal or? Well, actually, it's you. So yeah, lethal.
No, well, no, this is gonna be not just knocking him out. He's got to go to sleep.
So non-lethal.
Yeah.
All right, Rain.
He may have some brain damage.
You feel a very heavy smack against the back of your head. You take 5 points of damage.
Ow! Ow! What? Ow! Oh!
That would hurt. Holy goodness.
Yeah, it's a comically large spoon.
Dang,
Like I said,
Cobalt.
Mewtwo spoon.
He's gotta go to sleep. And he's
Why?
not going to go to sleep because you're not want to go to sleep.
But I don't need to go to sleep.
Yeah, you do now.
You just
Why?
have to.
You're drinking blood now.
Yeah, but it's okay as long as he's just drinking the blood that we got for him and not our blood.
Exactly.
But he wanted to drink my blood.
Yeah,
Which
well,
is why I was trying to get to the kitchen.
I see your point, but yeah, it's we just have to work around this kind of, and just get that side of Ran to understand that we're not food. Like, see, he
Cobalt is food. He eats us.
Okay,
Oh
go.
god. Why? As Rain facepalm.
well, you did get smacked in the back of the head, so I mean that's fair to some extent, but you know what? How about y'all settle this in the sparring room, okay?
No!
Osmond does hate Rain.
And then Rain died. Again.
The end.
You know I'm not a combat Pokemon.
Yeah. So your other side has to figure this out. So let's
Cobalt
go.
is coming into the kitchen, punching his fist into the wall where the intercom is, and just ripping it out.
No, like this is happening like very publicly and all that. So Nova's probably gonna end up coming around and just being like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Oh, Rain and Cobalt need to go fight.
No!
Oh,
I
why?
do not want
Or
to
why
fight.
not? Fighting is fun anyway.
Not for me.
Yeah, fighting is fun.
No, I don't enjoy fighting.
No.
It's okay. I'll be the referee for this, and just I'll make sure you don't get really badly hurt.
So why do you need to go fight?
To reconcile the two reigns.
Oh, what's going on with that?
Rain tried to do things with Cobalt, I think. I saw some weird things going on, so I came into the kitchen to make a drink for Rain.
Wait, is Rain arguing with himself?
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
What are you arguing about?
That my other side wants blood, which I already have, so that's come down. But Cobalt here wants me to go to sleep since he thinks I want his blood.
Yeah, so defend yourself and explain via fist that you don't want to go to sleep.
That's not how.
So do you not want the blood?
No.
No, see, there's the.
Yes, we do want the blood.
No, I don't.
Okay, but it sounds like you want the blood.
No.
Why do you want the blood?
I don't want the blood.
Out of character. Now I'm picturing Rain dressed up as Father Gascoigne from Bloodborne.
Very true. All right, time. Oh no! I just realized where this conversation's heading. Because Nova's then just gonna go. So you don't want the blood?
Yes, I do. I want the blood.
Yes.
I'm really glad that Thales is with Nerashi right now.
I think Thales would get actual brain damage from this conversation.
Hey Nova. Hey Nova.
Yeah.
You need to show Gerald where the boxes are, right?
Yeah. I was gonna do that later, but then
No, y'all should go ahead and take care of that. We've got Rain. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just go
but I want to help. But first, are you just like? Why are you arguing with yourself about it?
Because my other side wants blood. I don't want Cobalt's blood. Because we have this
are you
blood pack.
thirsty?
No. Since we already drank some blood.
Yes, we are always thirsty. Hydration is important. Hydrate or dihydrate.
I mean, if you're always thirsty, then you should probably try and figure that out.
Okay, so Rain,
We are a water type.
I'll make you another drink if you spar against Cobalt.
But I don't know any good attacks!
That doesn't matter. Y'all can both just use regular strikes. It's fine. Cobalt, you'd be okay with that, right? Just being on even playing field with him?
Okay, yeah, fine. That sounds good. I could
Wait,
fight.
are you two? Wait, are the two Rains fighting each other?
Technically, yes. Technically, no.
With using Cobalt as a proxy, I'm pretty sure.
Nova's gonna squint at
Rain. We are Rain. Both of us. We are Rain, but he rejects us. He rejects himself.
Rain, you need to stop being dumb. Stop trying to make half of yourself lose. You already lose enough.
Oh.
Can somebody please pull up what is a regular show and get that? Oh, because that's needed here.
No, we got it covered.
Got it. So this session is just the whole roasting Rain session. Okay.
Apparently. Just from hearing that, Rain will welter a bit.
What is Rain doing?
See us? You see how they treats us? Aren't they better as food, Rain? Yes, we should eat them.
But why would you want to eat us if we already have the blood in the bag thingies?
Fresh is best.
Hey now, what about the drink that I just gave you?
Imagine if it came straight from your veins. But you are off the menu. But you could use Cobalt's blood or Nova's.
Maybe
right
on
now-
special occasions.
Rain right now is being quiet.
Okay, so are y'all gonna go fight and settle this or not?
Gerald is storming out of the kitchen, off to another intercom.
Yeah, Nova, go show Gerald the thing so that he can do the thing.
Okay, Jay, I got a place to show you. I know where all the things are.
He will look
Rain?
at you and wait for you to lead.
Nova's just gonna start going towards the place up there, the where the wires are.
All right.
By the way, Nerashi, when you ask Thales why he winced like that, he says Nova wants to do all the trials.
Oh yeah, did you hear that, Tal? Out of character?
Out of character what?
Oh, the intercom had come to life again, and Bidney declared that the trial of nature is below the ship right now.
Oh, okay.
And the hoot hoot.
Yeah, no,
woods.
that I didn't hear because I had a phone call a couple like a minute or two ago. If that's when it was.
Ah. Yeah, that, I was wondering, I was expecting him to go for it, but okay. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, no. It was just that I had a phone call that I had to deal with, so I was just distracted for a little bit.
Ah, well, yeah. Trial of nature is below you right now.
Nova is obviously very interested and is also going to ask Jay if, hey, can we stop to go do the trial thing?
If you
Because we got the trial of nature, and I need to go do trials.
If everyone wants, we can. Need to find where this is.
Oh yeah, I know where all the things that were connected to that one wire is. Do you want me to show you where all the things that are connected to that wire are? Because I looked earlier.
Yeah, he's following you up, which is where I guess Nerashi and Thales are.
They are just enjoying the quiet.
Yep.
The quiet.
Unfortunately, it's about to not be quiet.
Yep. Uh-huh.
The look on Nerashi's face when Nova walks back in. Just the sheer disappointment.
But Gerald's there. That means we can leave, right?
Hopefully.
Well, that's up to you.
Nova
Well, if
comes up.
Gerald does not specifically go, hey, I need you to? Yeah, they're good.
He is not going to say that, no.
Thank God.
This is his
Yes,
baby,
yeah.
and he really does not like sharing or letting anybody else mess with it. He did it very begrudgingly with Spike.
Because Spike can go places easily that he cannot.
Yeah.
Begrudgingly allows Spike because for Spike there is a legitimate use.
Even then, half the time he had Spike constantly recording on his phone so he could overlook everything.
Micromanagement at its finest.
But anyways.
So there's the square box, and then there's the rectangle box I found. But the rectangle box has a lot of blinking lights. And then there's like a bunch of other places it goes, but which place do you want me to show you to first?
I know all this. I can look through it myself. They messed with my color coordination.
But if they messed with it, don't you want me to show you around? Because I followed the wire everywhere it went.
Yes, but this tangerine cable's not supposed to be here. And that red one is supposed to go from that to that, but it's going over to that instead.
So doesn't that mean that they definitely messed with your stuff, so I should show you where it's going now?
Fine.
And he's just gonna start taking her all around.
Alrighty. Meanwhile, Nerashi, Thales, where are you two headed?
Where do you want to go, Nerashi? Right now, Thales wants to be around somebody with at least 3 brain cells.
Okay, private quarters, I guess. Or Spike's room.
So Eric can have conversations with himself?
Yes.
Please don't have conversations with myself.
Fine. How about we go up, like, I don't know, on deck somewhere? Away from all of this?
We walk by the kitchen. Rain's getting hit by a spoon. Probably a good idea.
Oh, hey, Thales! You wanna watch your head get beat up?
Why do you sound so joyful about that?
I'm okay, thank you. I will handle experiment and discussions about experiments with Rain tomorrow after he's possibly recovered from whatever he's about to go through.
Oh, well, I'm gonna make sure it isn't, like, life-threatening.
That's good, at least.
No dying.
You okay?
It's
so-
Skip Gab's fault.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, did Osmund attempt the prayer yet, or no?
Not yet.
Okay. I was wanting to make sure that we didn't need to back up to take care of that or not.
No, he's got the feather, but now he's got pressing concerns of, sparring, potentially. Maybe. Unless, Rand somehow convinces Osmond of this not being necessary, but with the two voices of, Rand, he's not convinced yet.
If we win, can we drink his blood?
No,
No,
we're not going to win. We're not going to battle.
We could win.
No, we can't.
No, if you win, I'll make you another drink.
No.
With his blood.
Stop encouraging him.
No.
Does Ren see Nerashi staring at him?
I'll say he can if he wants.
Yeah, you could just put the little menacing emotes around Nerashi real quick.
Go.
Oh, just like peering through the kitchen door.
Yes. She's watching you.
We are doing this consensually.
Are we? But I don't think so.
We have not tried to actually drink their blood yet, aside from the one time that you said it was okay. So it was your fault, but it was also our fault because we are one and the same, aren't we, Rain? Yes, gives us the blood.
No.
No, if you
me
win,
only makes me stronger.
If you win, you'll get another drink of not Cobalt's blood. Cobalt's blood is only for very special occasions.
That I can agree on.
So, we've got some memes from Gib Gab.
Gabby, I better be getting these memes.
Well, welcome to why I choked, by the way.
Oh my god.
Gabby sensed that way. Thank you.
Raijin throwing shade again.
Let me get that first one up. Done. Boop.
So,
Also-
Gab, we got this, Octo and Ren. We also have this one. And then lastly, the aftermath.
Amazing.
Also, inquiring minds want to know, Cobalt, is your blood made of dry ramen noodles?
I don't like no, so I think I'm good.
Alright, cool. You're safe from rain.
Well, yes, Gib Gab, they're all my fave.
Put them in the fan art folder.
The fan art folder has 3 sections: legitimate fan art, meme fan art, whatever the hell Gib Gab does next. Which is all amazing and appreciated.
Alright, so it sounds like Cobalt and Rain are gonna go fight with Osmund watching. We've got Nova currently guiding Gerald through the mess of cables. And Nerashi and Thales are enjoying a semi-peaceful time out on the deck.
Yes, away from the shenanigans because, you know.
And out of character, Ren, Thales has an idea that will give him hopefully a leg up in helping you in the future. It's just dealing with Nova might have fried what he has left of energy to deal with nonsense for the rest of the day.
I hope it's soon because Rain Covenant is not doing so well right now.
It'll be the next day. It very well may involve, some things that may require to be restrained.
Well, Rain, right now, You don't have any control over your body.
I'm not. Ryan is not surprised.
Of course, Rain still has control over his body. He's both of them.
Ah, yes, true.
I mean, Rain's will right now just kind of like it's weak.
Well, you keep
Just like your
denying
rolls.
him.
What was that?
You keep
I said just like your roll.
denying him. You keep denying yourself. You've been warned about that.
I mean, I don't want to keep attacking my freaking friends, so. What am I supposed to do?
Pay attention to the wording that both the DM and you use.
Pay
You know what's bad
attention to
when
the
Nova called you dumb about it.
Pay attention to the advice that you have been getting from basically everybody around, including the many NPCs that have told you what to do.
And the himbos.
Except that part of him?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
I mean, I know Nova put it in a funny way, but like, you know, why he literally went, why are you trying to make half of yourself lose?
Because
And you
he didn't
know
hear
why
that.
he's taking over? Why the other side's taking over is because the other side is accepting that you are both one and the same. You, on the other hand, are saying no, no, no.
Well, because in his head, he's worried about, you know, the other side hurting his friends. That's why.
Then accept that he's capable of hurting his friends, but try and find a way besides that.
Nerashi is more than
Also-
capable of hurting this group of friends. And yet,
Also,
she doesn't.
this well, if other Rain goes by the rules that Osmond set out, this is going to be illustration of the fact that that might be less of a concern than you think.
That's the problem.
Because-
The Rain doesn't see that though.
Yeah, he
Well,
will.
he needs to
hopefully,
open his
maybe.
eyes.
Yeah, like okay, so as this progresses, yeah, Osmond is going to take them down to the
Like-
sparring room, and
I do understand what y'all saying, but Rain himself just can't see that.
yeah, it's well,
Okay,
like,
fair
this,
enough.
This
then
is
we'll-
going to play out. Yeah,
I
the-
think what we
as
need
this
to
plays
do
out,
is
you'll see.
actually RP it.
yes,
Yeah. Because right now, I just can't see a good point of Rain accepting that part of him with all this, you know, talk of his other side saying, you know, wants their blood, wants to, you know, use him in certain ways. So he's having a hard time accepting that side because of it. So hopefully with this, he would actually see it in a more positive light. Because that's the problem. He doesn't see any positive to the situation at all.
Other than not being dead, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
but
Nerashi,
Yeah,
Thales,
so-
give me perception checks.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Go ahead with what you were saying there, Osmond.
okay, so yeah, Osmond once they get down to the sparring room and like square off, Osmond will activate his aura, meaning that both combatants in this have a constant 5 temp HP. So yeah, y'all are gonna be striking a lot.
Oh my god, Raijin.
Oh, boy.
my god.
Alright.
There you go. More fan art.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What's up?
Amazing. I require this, please and thanks.
What? Why do you look like an Adventure Time character?
I see an anime character.
But
to me.
it's like precious. Oh
This
my
looks
gosh.
like somebody ripped it right out of a manga.
Yeah,
It really does.
It's great.
I'm gonna soul that one. At least one of those ones. We're gonna see how this first die goes first. That's
Well,
amazing.
the evening is quiet, the clouds outside nice and fluffy, the world's at peace. Far below you just see an ocean of green, the wind blowing through the leaves of this relatively densely packed forest. But then you hear a strange sound. Something coming closer to the airship. It almost sounds like a campfire, but somehow sped up. Thales, you would recognize the sound of a jet plane.
Oh no.
Looking around for the source, you look down, and you just see this brown object with a large, long pole sticking out of the top of it, going straight up towards the sky. Except that you all are in the way. Before you can react, it goes zooming right past where you're sitting on the deck and through the side of the balloon above.
Ooh.
Thales is going to take the free action to look directly at Nerashi and be like,
So, constant array of bullshit, huh?
ever since I got up like a week ago. I woke up a week ago and it has not stopped. I blame Nova.
So yeah,
Oh,
the
right.
airship is descending very rapidly. And thank you,
All right.
everybody, for joining us today for Wild Tradition Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/cgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing merch over at zgfgaming.store, or coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Am I ready? And
Rain is going to die.
You cannot parry the ground.
I can parry the boat though, because you didn't say I couldn't.
Wow.